lot, but it means something to Primrose. I don't know why, but it means something to Primrose.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where would y'all like to go first?
The miners' exchange. If I
Money,
remember.
money, money. Must be funny.
Miners exchange.
A rich man's world.
Okay. Y'all make y'all's way through town, and typical rustle and bustle of the early morning. People getting their shops set up, getting to their places of business and work and all that. The miners' exchange, as the name implies, is a trading post where local miners have their valuable finds weighed and measured, paid out. Also, with the absence of any local lord or authority, the exchange also serves as like an unofficial records office, registering claims to various streams and excavations around the area. There isn't like a real gold rush, like it's not like a gold rush town, nothing like that. But there's enough wealth hidden in the nearby streams and valleys to support a good number of independent prospectors. It's actually a really good place to meet people that spend a lot of time out and about the wilderness. You can probably learn quite a bit of information. As you enter the miners' exchange, you see a human woman. She seems like she's very organized, very methodical in what she's doing. But other than that, you don't really catch too much of a read off of her.
Anybody else in the room?
Yeah, like miners are walking around, her workers. People are weighing stones and all this stuff, trying to get their stuff weighed in, get permits to go.
Like
Yeah, no, I mean she's definitely the one running the show, but she's not really partaking in any of the individual face-to-face work.
All right, I guess we're gonna go and talk to the lady.
Okay. What would you like to say to her?
Does somebody else want to? No, me? Okay. I do my cute little halfling thing. Like, hello there.
She's a smaller woman, so you don't catch her that off guard this time. She kind of looks at you. She's like, "Hello, how are you today?"
Doing all right, thank you. Had a good night's rest. You're looking well.
I'm doing fine. Business is good.
I'm glad to hear that. It's about business that I wanted to speak with you, actually.
Ah, very good. Business is always good. What can I do for you
Business
today?
is always good. I was actually wondering if you knew anything about the goblins.
Ah, the goblins.
The goblins on the road into town,
Right,
west
right.
along the tribal.
Quite the menace they are.
Have they been menacing your business much?
No, not mine. But I've heard they have been a nuisance to others.
Including some of the miners that are coming to your town and buying your gear.
What happens to them before they get here is none of my business. The fact that they get here is all that matters to me. However,
It's odd because the town master seemed to be under the impression that you were being quite badly harried by the goblins. He even suggested that you'd be interested in offering a reward for the removal of them.
oh, he did he?
He did.
That pompous ass.
Yes.
First but good thing you've said so far this conversation. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Should have
Well,
known better than to believe him. He did have the look of a liar.
he is a snake in the grass, if you will. I'm sorry, but Who might you be, if you don't mind me asking? I don't think we've met before.
Primrose, sister Primrose, and these are my bodyguards.
Sister.
Forward. I'm Valmirin. Gundren is actually my patron.
I'm Roland, just a man out for coin.
Oh.
Gundren hired us to bring some supplies into town, and we've gotten here, and well, Gundren's missing, so we're sort of looking into that at the moment among some other matters. And your name has come up a few times. I assume you are Miss Thornton. Thornton?
That I am. My name is Halia Thornton. And about this time, someone walks up with a clipboard, but like a little bunch of papers, and she kind of gives y'all the whole, excuse me a moment, and she looks at some stuff, reads it, gives a few signatures, and signs it off. You feel like she's acting like more than a merchant at this point. Like it almost seems like she's making a lot of like decisions that you would think that someone of her stature wouldn't make. But she gets back to the whole goblin item. You mentioned goblins earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of a castle in the woods to the north. Do you know of it?
Cragmar Castle.
Ah, exactly.
We've heard.
That's actually what we're looking for.
Well, I may know of a way for you to find it.
Really now?
And what would that information be worth to you?
Well, I mean,
How about the removal of those goblins? Will that be a fair trade?
well, the goblins do not bother me as much as these red brands do.
Yes, that's on our list.
And you see... you have a list then. Hopefully the red brands are at the top of that list.
It's getting longer by the day.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sorry, I interrupted you.
I'm so sorry. But I believe these red brands might have a goblin in their midst that may know the location.
What makes you say that?
I have my sources.
You seem to be quite well informed on these red brands, and they also don't seem to bother you at all. In terms, at least that's what the other villagers are saying, that they do not seem to bother your business. You know about them, they do not bother you. One can infer...
Typically, they don't want to bother you, Miss Thornton.
One can infer then that you are either someone they deeply fear, or they're working for you. Not to throw around accuses, but you could see how one might draw that conclusion.
Oh, I could see that, I could. But you have to realize I do not put up with their nonsense. All these other townfolk, let them do what they want. I do not.
Well, I heard they call armed shakedown nonsense. Do they not come after you?
I mean, they murdered a man after he stood up after one of them simply leered at his wife. Like, they don't seem to be the group that take it lightly when you disagree with them.
All right, listen. I can give you information to help you with the red brands. Or not. It's up to you.
That would be very much appreciated, Miss Thornton.
And on top of that, if you would do me a favor pertaining to the red brands, I could offer you 100 gold as a party.
Depends on the favor.
All right. Do you know of Trezendar Manor and the Sleeping Giant Inn?
Yes.
We've heard of them.
Well, I'm sure you've heard that they loiter around the Sleeping Giant Inn.
It's come up.
Do you know about their secret base in Trezendar Manor?
A young boy, Pip, mentioned something about there being some kind of secret passage into there, and that the red brands almost caught him.
Oh my, he lived to tell you that story, did he? It's very peculiar. Well, you seem to know where they are. Now, If I were to tell you their leader goes by the name of Glassstaff, would that mean anything to you?
Not really. A name is just a name until you can tell me what it means.
Lion Shield Coster actually mentioned to his staff something. The lady in charge there.
Yeah. So Glassstaff
Well,
makes sense.
they call him that because he carries a staff made of glass, apparently. He doesn't show his face, but I believe he exists. Many people do not, but if you would do me the favor... If you would do me the favor of eliminating and bringing me any correspondence or intel you may find in his possession, I would be most grateful.
If you don't mind me asking, what does this correspondence pertain? How does correspondence pertain to you?
I'd just like to know what they're doing and why they're here.
The town master seems to know that they're here as mercenaries that he's hired. There doesn't seem to be any ulterior motive. So do you know something that he doesn't?
Well, as I said before, he is a pompous ass who's scared of his own shadow.
But he's not scared of the red brands.
Or is he?
Can I do an insight check on her? I don't like her.
Yeah, roll me an insight check. She seems to be just legitimately wanting the Red Brand leader dead. And to know as much as possible about them for reasons that she hasn't disclosed and that you can't figure out at this point. Anybody else?
Well, she hasn't. I mean, she's given us the name of the fella. But aside from that, she's just confirmed things we already knew. And I don't think we're getting any money here today, so I quickly lose interest and wander outside.
How much gold did you say if we bring you this?
100. And, 100.
Very well. We'll see if there's anything there. You said Trestendor Manor?
Yes, to the east of town.
Okay. Oh, by chance, would you have heard anything? You seem to be quite well connected here to both the village and the Red Brands, as well as Trestendor Manor. Do you happen to have heard anything about a man named Iarno?
Iarno.
He was last seen going to the Trestendor Manor.
No, I can't say I have heard anything of that man before. Is he an acquaintance of yours?
You could say that, yeah.
No, but if I hear anything, I'll be sure to let you know.
We'll be at the Stonehill Inn, so just leave a note at the counter. We'll collect it. Thank you.
All right.
Or pin a note to the wizard sleeping the cart outside.
Very, very well. Let me make sure.
So, what do you guys think? Should we keep on asking questions around town, or should we go and deal with this orcs thing before we piss the mayor off by killing his mercenaries?
I think that might... They're both... I don't see the harm in chasing down the elderly, and Edamath leads, and then go kill some orcs before we deal with the Red Brands, per se.
Yeah, we could always use a full stomach before death.
Yeah, maybe even a nice... I might get some practice in with my bow. So, excuse me, experience points to maybe level up before dealing with an entire manor of freaking Red Brands back in camp. Practice with the bow might be wonderful.
As y'all are discussing this out in front of the Miners' Exchange, you notice that the rustle and bustle of town, like you hear the wagons and stuff, but everything else kind of like you don't hear the people talking anymore. And as y'all kind of look out to the center of town, or the street, I mean, you see 4 armed ruffians waiting for you. All 4 of them have grimy red cloaks on.
Are they harassing my dear friend, Lady
No,
Sister Aurelia?
No,
I think they're waiting for us.
they're waiting for you. They're watching y'all. Their hands are on their weapons as they watch you, and all of them, like I said, they're wearing the grimy red cloaks, and they got the hoods pulled back, but the way that their cloaks are made, the front of their face is still covered in red. It's like a bunch of fabric. So when they pull their hoods back, it still covers their face, and when they pull it forward, it still conceals their face.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna just very quietly reach up and grab Val's arm and cast guidance on him.
Mm-hmm.
Once before the spell ends, so for up to 1 minute, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check.
Okay.
How far away from them are we?
I'm about to put y'all together, but like they're maybe 10, 15 feet away. But as they see you, one of the ruffians pulls his little mask down and he spits on the ground. Time for you to move on, strangers. Give us your stuff and be on your way.
I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna give this innocent-looking look, like oh no, and go to get my bow off my back. As I do, fire.
Okay. All right. So
Oh wait, I'm level
gonna
2.
throw an
Never
apple
mind.
at a guy.
Fire.
yeah. So y'all should be on a different little. It's like a blank map with just characters on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how far y'all actually are away from each other. I don't know what the distance is. 25 feet.
25 feet.
Which one is talking?
The one in the kind of to the middle left of the two in the middle, the left one.
Oh,
No, this guy. Yeah.
sorry.
No, I think you were right the first time, Val.
That one.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to Hunter's Mark his ass as a bonus action and fire at him before he even gets to finish the sentence.
Okay. I'll give you a shot, and then we'll roll initiative after that.
First attack of the game. Does nothing. Wow.
That is a miss. You kind of try to catch him off guard, and
He's gonna fire, and I'm gonna yell, "That was a warning! Back off now!"
that's good. That's good. That's good.
Way to
I'll give you that. That's good.
That was a warning.
It
Back
wink.
off now. What?
No, go ahead. Finish your thing.
Back off now, and we'll just consider this an impasse.
Right. So that arrow flies past his head and sticks in the wall of the building behind him. And as he looks over his shoulder, he looks at you and he pulls his little hood back up, or his mask back up. And he just kind of looks over his left and his right at his buddies. Well, boys, it looks like we don't have anything to worry about from this one. Couldn't barely hit the broadside of the barn back there.
Yeah.
And I need everybody to
Roll initiative.
click on your token and roll initiative.
All right.
Ooh, natty. There's your natty 20. Where was that at?
2 seconds ago, right?
What was that in the combat that we needed?
Oh my god.
But wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna point this out, and you make a ruling.
Mhm.
Because I'm a natural explorer, I get advantage to anything that has yet to act, including surprise rounds.
That's not really
Oh wait, never mind. They're both 11s. Never mind. Forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I forgot they're both 11s. Sorry. Continue.
I'm about to say,
It doesn't even matter if you've got advantage.
I'd like to help you, but
I totally forgot about that.
all right. Well, Val, you're actually up again anyway. So
Cool. So he's been Hunter's marked, so I'm just gonna fire at him again, but I do get advantage.
here, I'm gonna just make it easier to.
There it is.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's about to die.
So that's a total of 14, 18, 22 damage to him.
God.
Did you
Yeah.
count the Hunter's Mark twice? Oh, because it's...
You get to
inactive,
reroll
but-
all rolls.
Boom!
So the blue one,
Blue one, 22 points of damage.
yeah, he did. So you
Now
missed
I'm
the
gonna-
first one, or you fire the warning shot. Right as he pulls that little mask up and he says what he said, you just whack right in the right in the
And
forehead.
then I'm going to say, as I said, warning shot. Run away now, or you're all going to die.
And they all kind of look at you like, what the hell? And the one you just shot in the face was the one that was supposed to go next, but he dead. So, Roland, you were up.
Oh boy. I'm gonna move here. Then I'm going to throw my javelin at this one.
Okay.
Let me see here. 17?
And that's a hit.
Neat. For 5 damage.
Okay. So, yeah, you come running up and you just spear this dude with a javelin. And he takes 5 damage.
I forgot. I know it's a little unnecessary, but he's also a favorite enemy, so technically that was 24 damage.
Yeah.
Right.
We get it. He's dead. Okay, we get it. Anything else you'd like to do, Roland?
That's all I got.
Okay. So you javelin this dude. Well, the buddy to the right of him. Seen what? Oh yeah. Come on.
Are they swayed at all by our movement or our actions to run away?
Not yet. This orange ruffian here is going to charge you, Roland.
All right.
And he's going to get to make 2 attacks with his short sword.
That's fine.
The first one's a 22 to hit.
Yes, actually.
And you're going to take 8 piercing damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. The second one is a natural 20.
Oh, no!
Wow.
And luckily, his damage rolls were garbage. You take another 8 damage. So you're going to take 16 total. So as you throw your javelin, you kind of leave yourself exposed a little bit. And as he runs out, he just right into your right side for 16 total damage.
That hurt a lot.
Make sure we got it else here. Okay. That's the end of his attack. The ruffian.
I haven't figured out how to use the shield yet.
That does add 2 to your armor class, but I don't think 22 would have been. It wouldn't have mattered anyway.
No.
The ruffian that you javelined is going to also charge you. He gets to make 2 short sword attacks also. Fuck shit. A 20 and a 22 to hit.
Guys, I've been dropped.
He did 10 damage total to you.
Good God.
Are you unconscious?
I'm like at -6.
Okay, so
Oh my
you
God.
okay.
Negative.
Okay.
We don't count negative in this
No,
edition.
as long as you don't go double of your total health. Like if you go like negative 28 or whatever,
Okay.
you'd be instantly dead. But right now, I'm gonna put a crossbone and an angel wing on you with some numbers. And your next turn, you'll have to roll for death saving throw. But right now, you're unconscious. Primrose, you're up.
All right. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to healing word. Roll.
Okay, so you're back from
Now that's a bonus action, so I've still got an action.
right. So you're conscious again with 3 health, Roland.
But prone still. You're still lying down, so next turn you have to use your movement to get up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put a little token on you to indicate that you're prone.
And I'm going to the green one, the ruffian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sacred flame him in the face. He has to make a dex save.
Okay. Dex 4. So he takes 7 damage. What is that? Just like a burst of flame or what?
It's radiant damage, so it's
That's
sacred
the one that
fire.
comes down from the sky.
Oh, the beam of holy damage.
Yes.
Okay. I've been waiting to use that. I've been waiting.
I love it so much.
Okay, so he takes 7 radiant damage, and he is hating life right now. Like he's hurt. He just got hit with a beam of the gods, and he's not happy. He's not happy at all. This other ruffian, seeing that he has a little elf in front of him, he's going to move his movement forward, and he's going to make two melee attacks on you as well, Val, with his short swords. Oh, fucking hey, these guys are murdering y'all. Jesus. A natural 20
Oh no!
and a 22 to hit.
Yeah, AC
God.
15.
Okay, yeah, so you take 9 piercing damage for the natural 20, plus an additional 5 for the other one, so 14 total damage.
God.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that besides that dexterity, I've rolled over 20 the past 5 rolls. This is ridiculous. I gotta get some bad rolls coming. Promise.
TPK, guys. TPK.
If y'all get killed, I don't know, if y'all get killed by 4 ruffians,
After we took out that entire bunch of goblins and.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it is all What's-His-Feather's fault for being asleep in the bloody cart.
Still,
Yeah.
has anybody seen him?
yeah,
Lawrence, since we got to town, no, he's just wandered off.
but it's not your turn, Val.
I know, but I don't know what to do.
Well, that dude with the 20's dead.
Oh
Huh?
yeah, I don't know why he's still on there.
Yeah.
He's pretty much gone. Sorry, I'm still on ruler. He's pretty much gone, but so are you.
But I
He's
also
been-
have a healing surge and then my...
Yeah, he's actually next, so I mean, he has a lot he can do.
Okay, the thing I'm worried about is firing at the disadvantage. Do I take the attack of opportunity with the way they've been rolling?
You do still have guidance, so you get an extra d4.
I
To an
forgot. I'm going to step aside and take that attack of opportunity, I guess.
Okay, he'll get 1 attack of opportunity.
Can I use that guided?
You don't need it. He critically failed.
Yes.
Thank God.
So what I'm gonna let you do is I'm gonna say he tries to stab you. Roll me a dexterity saving throw. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. Oh, there it is. He tries to stab you. You're gonna grab that sword and stab him with it. And I'm gonna roll the damage. So he takes 7 piercing damage.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, and he's. I'm gonna make him also be like kneeled down on the ground, so he's technically prone right now, since he failed so bad.
Did I
And,
pull that sword back out, or do I have it now?
No, you just literally turned it on him and then like a defense kind of stabbed him with it, and he's on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to, while he's down, transfer my hunter's mark onto him, and fire
Okay,
freaking bow on his ass.
Point blank.
that's a hit.
12 damage.
Yeah, and that's enough. So you, like I said, you stab him with his own sword. You take a step back, and then just bam, right in the.
He pissed me off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'm going to. That was 5 feet, and finish my movement and come stand next to Prim.
Okay.
You know, yeah, you're Prim.
I am.
Roland.
But I'm fine. I haven't been touched yet.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and use my action surge. Why is my window so small? Give me a second. There's a lot of cattle in this track.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's kind of like, oh, they're fighting over.
Yeah. Oh, it's just the red brands again. It's whatever.
I'm going to do my action surge, so I get 2 standards and another bonus action.
So 2 standards. Oh, yeah, because max is a bonus.
Yeah, and I'm going to use my bonus action for a second win. Eh.
That's crazy.
Then my
Keep
second
hitting
one
them
is
until they go down.
I heal 11 HP.
Nice.
You thought it was over?
I'm assuming you're standing up.
Yeah.
Okay. Take that
So
little.
I'm at 14 HP.
Okay.
And now, 2 attacks. I'll be striking this one here with the good old Morningstar. 12 does not hit.
Nah, it's a miss.
That's fine. Gonna hit him again.
The same one?
Yeah, same one. The other guy's almost dead.
Okay.
God dang.
That's
I can't hit today, guy.
That's also a miss. You're still getting used to that Morning Star and that shield. You know, you miss that cudgel at this point in time, but
This thing's weighing me down.
yeah, you're used to swinging that stick, and now you got this heavy Morning Star.
Yep. All right. Let them do their worst.
All right. This orange ruffian right here, he's going to make a multi attack on you
All right.
for a 7 to hit
No.
and a 14 to hit.
No.
Okay.
Thank God for your shield now, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So just you swinging that Morning Star and him, missing it, it still kind of threw him off balance, and he couldn't quite get underneath that shield like he did the first time because you're a little more prepared.
Yeah.
And the injured one, it's
I'm gonna yell at him before he does. Hey, loser, you about to die, bitch! Come take it out on the little guys with no armor.
yeah. This little guy over here. Roll me a intimidation check there, Val, on a charisma.
Wow.
Yeah, so here's you say that, and he's not even phased by you. Like you were gonna have a chance of drawing him off of
Yeah.
Roland, but he just kind of looks at you like. And unfortunately, Roland, this guy's gonna make another multi attack on
That's fine.
a 15 to hit,
Nope.
Loving that shield.
7 to hit.
Nope.
So he took enough of his attention away that you were able to kind of dodge out of the way of both of those attacks. And Primrose, you're up.
I am up. Wonderful. Since it worked so well last time, I'm going to Sacred Flame the same guy again.
The green one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a miss. Not a miss, but a failed save, sorry.
I failed save.
So he is going to get beamed for, 6 damage?
Yes.
Once again, just...
Just passes right over
sorry.
him.
That one was an errant blast. I'm sorry, that was not meant.
Okay, well, as a bonus action...
Well, you killed this guy. He's dead. Sorry, I was talking about that extra beam of light.
I was talking about the animation.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. As a bonus action, because Roland is still in melee with those guys, and oh yeah, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Roland, which gives you an extra 2 to your AC.
Damn.
I have an AC of 18, guys.
Nice.
You are untouchable, and that's so long as
they
I'm
crit me.
concentrating.
All right. So Val.
I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna transfer my hunter's mark, and I'm gonna yell, "We gave you your chance!" Laugh and release my bow, and then I'm going to add my 1d4. So that's an 18.
Yeah, I mean you hit him. Yeah.
So now my hunter's mark. So 9, 10, 11 points of damage on him.
Okay. Yeah. You stick him with an arrow for 11 damage. He's not dead, but he is not happy. Like he's got an arrow sticking out of his thigh. Like he almost nicked that artery. He's bleeding pretty bad. He's seen better days. And Roland.
All right. Let's make this work this time with the Morning Star. Wow.
Yeah, that's also a miss.
Not my day, guys.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do?
Cry? No, there's not much else I can do.
Give me
Might
a
as well just punch
give
him.
me a performance check for crying.
I did better on that.
Yeah. You genuinely look sad that you are not capable of using this morning star properly.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do something here. There we go. Where you at?
Oh my goodness.
But this ruffian is going to break away from you and try to run away. So you will get an attack of opportunity on him.
All right. Oh man, I can't equip a different weapon, can I?
You're capable of sheathing a weapon and pulling out another one.
Let your morning star do its justice.
All right,
Dude,
boy,
it's got
come on.
your tears on it, and unfortunately,
Oh.
no.
I mean, you do have
Give
two
me-
people who are capable of range attacking this guy before he runs off.
All right, give me a second here, guys. I want to roll what my cudgel would have done. About the same. All right.
Yeah, not really.
So
Not my day today.
I love how it's called God. I love how you wanted to fight so badly.
I did. And then I was useless.
it's like he's trying to hit a pinata with a blindfold on, and he's got that one asshole
Yeah.
uncle that just keeps pulling the pinata up so you can't hit it.
But you are taking all of the damage, so thank you for that.
You are doing
You
the
are
job of a tank.
literally Team Meat Shield.
Prim, you're up, and this guy is actively running away. He's trying to get away. He seems to be running in the direction of the manor to the east, but he is actively trying to get away from y'all.
5 feet. Let me have a look. 45 feet. Alright, I'm gonna try Sacred Flame once more. And
Okay.
Nope.
no?
No, I haven't rolled it yet. Let me read something real quick.
The GM silence is the most terrifying thing ever.
I don't know. When it happens here, it's been pretty fun.
I can see it's been ominous so far. I try to be. Pram, did you check your chat?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see here. Dexterity saving throw. He failed it. And
Well, he takes 3 radiant damage. Is that enough to do it?
oh, that's water.
He pissed himself.
Let me look. I don't think so.
That's all right. I've got a shot at him. He's mine.
No, not quite, but he is like he just gets hit with a beam of light as he's running away, and he kind of stumbles a little bit.
We could leave him alive and ask him questions, I guess.
As she says that, I'm going to take 2 steps forward, drum my bow, give a whisper to Tamora, the goddess of luck, and say, you've helped me with the child last night. Help again, my arrow strike true. Nope.
That's a miss.
Nope. And I'm just going to say, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, so you have missed. Your prayers have gone unanswered. It's almost as if you started talking to her, and like in the back of your mind, all you hear is, "I gave you luck once, and you used it on a mug." So
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Roland, you're up.
All right, I'm going to move here, and out of anger, I'm going to throw my cudgel at him.
God damn it!
I swear to God.
Throw it.
Can't do anything today.
So you throw it, and it misses completely. Just it lands about 10, 15 yards past him.
Good God.
Oh.
Good God.
Yeah, so this ruffian is going to get away from y'all and make it into some buildings to the north of y'all.
I'm
And,
chasing his ass.
He's y'all are out of combat now. He has escaped and has ran back.
I'm chasing him.
I will give you a chance to give me an athletics check to see if you can catch him. If you don't catch him, he will be gone.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics. I'll say it's enough since he's injured severely.
To catch up and try another shot at him?
Yeah. You catch up enough to be able to. Yep.
15 points of damage.
Good God.
And you're killing him?
Can I make it really cool? Like, you turned a corner, I just dive with an arrow and pull like a matrix shot?
I just call after you.
Sorry.
We could leave him
Hold on one second, guys. Oh, dude, that's the saddest thing I've ever read over here in the
I know, right?
Oh, man.
I'm walking over, grabbing this guy by his cloak and dragging him back to the rest of them.
Okay, so you're not shooting.
What? No, I shot him.
Okay,
He's
so
dead.
he ran around the corner thinking he was gonna get away, and like you come sliding around the corner, and like he's like leaned up against the building, like. And as he like looks down, he looks over you, and all of a sudden it's like BAM! And y'all are out of combat.
Okay. I'm going to grab
I
him
would like
by
to
his
search the bodies.
little red cloak and drag him all the way back to the rest of my friends.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move y'all to the other map. And it's just going to be theater of their mind now. But so you have his dead body. Y'all are literally right here in this intersection.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to drag the body into the miners' exchange.
Okay. What would you
I
like?
rummage through the pockets of the other bodies.
Okay. As you rummage through, you don't find a whole lot, but you do find each of them has we'll say between the other three that you weren't able to look at because Val had the fourth one. You find 15 copper pieces total. It's like they had their daily wages on them. That's about it.
Any swords? Any swords?
Short swords. They each have one short sword.
Okay, I'm gonna grab one short sword, the guy off the guy I'm carrying.
Okay, and they're wearing leather armor.
Do they have any sort of distinctive markings or tattoos, or like obviously I haven't been in town long enough to know their faces?
No, you don't see many tattoos. They have a bunch of scars, but the main thing that tells them to let you know who they are is just that red cloak they have on.
I'm taking one.
Okay.
One of the red cloaks.
Yeah.
Nice. I go after Val into the mining.
Okay.
Now I'm dragging this body behind me, hopefully, yeah?
Yeah.
Into the miners' exchange?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna walk into the front door, kind of let it go so that it drops in the front door, and turn to Halia. Well, 4 are dead. This is what you wanted, yes?
And everything kind of stops as you plop this body in here. And she just kind of looks at you and... looks around at everybody else, and her voice is a little more, I guess, stern would be the word, as it was last time. As she looks around at everybody, I need everyone else to leave now. And everybody literally drops what they're doing and gets the F out as you stand there with this dead red brand at your feet. And everybody files out and leaves. It's just, I'm guessing Roland and Prim follow you in after that?
Yep.
Okay.
And I want to pull the cloak away from the body's face and say, do you recognize him?
Okay. Everybody files out and it's just y'all 4 together in there. Or 5 if you count the dead guy. But as she looks at his face, she looks up at you. Should I know him?
We haven't been in town more than 24 hours. We don't know anybody here.
We're just looking for information. And you seem to be hiding something from us. I don't know what, and I don't care why. But if anyone knows anything about these people, it's you.
My God, Val, you're as subtle as a brick to the face. You know that?
I got that, yes.
I mean, she looks at him. She's like, "No, I do not know him. They wear those stupid red cloaks to cover their faces. I asked you to kill their leader. Have you done that?"
No. We literally, we stepped outside not more than 2 minutes ago, and then we came straight back in. You think we found a leader in that time? Come on.
You mean you got attacked right outside my shop here?
Yes. After talking to you, we've had no problem or encounters with these people since we've been here. We step into your shop, talk to you, walk outside, and we're attacked.
Mind you, Val, you did make that big speech in the tavern last night about how you're going to wipe the red brands out. I feel like maybe that got their attention.
I'm going to turn to Primrose. Now who's being subtle?
Well, I guess that's just bad luck then, isn't it?
I wonder who offended the luck god.
I did not offend no luck god. I am adamant about that fact.
Listen. All I ask is that you kill their leader and bring me his correspondence and any intel that you can find. I'm grateful that you took care of these 4, because that's 4 less that can terrorize this town. But I need you to do what I've asked you to do.
We're not... Very
We're
well.
not your employees, for starters. But, what was I going to say? Oh, yes. What is there an undertaker or a grave digger in town? There's just some bodies in the street that should probably be cleaned up before they start,
Well, I'm sure the town master's already heard of it, and I'm sure they will be taken care of properly.
Okay. Do you want us to put this one with the others?
Well, I do not want him in here.
Good.
Right.
I drop him and walk out.
Those who did, but,
Actually,
Thank you.
no. That's a lie. I take off his cloak and then leave him on the floor and walk out.
Okay.
I don't like her. I'm sorry, guys.
Alright, I follow Val.
Okay.
And I grab a cloak off one of the ones outside as well.
Okay. Roland, what are you doing?
Both of the remaining cloaks.
I already stole a cloak, so I'm just following them out.
You said you took
Yeah,
both
you
the remaining
stole
clothes?
the cloak. Both of the remaining cloaks, because I'm assuming at some point we're going to have a wizard again. I don't know where he's got to.
Yeah. He must have had too many fish and chips.
Can you even wear a cloak, Prim?
I
take the newly found short sword that I found and I cut the bottom right off, like in half, and put it over her head so that it fits her perfectly.
Fair
There.
enough.
If we get a moment, we should find the guy with the buttons. I bet he's a man who knows how to alter clothes.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have given him back. You'd have been the fanciest red cloak here.
Plot twist and handed buttons. We would have won easily.
If I offend Hallie or whatever, because she seems to be the person in charge, I don't really care.
Okay.
Because Gundren's the person I care about, and I get the feeling that she's going to be a competing power, and I don't know. She seems sketchy to me.
Right. Right. Well, that went well. I thought that went well. Do you guys
Should we
think
go-
that went well?
Should we go talk to the mayor now that
I
we've
think
killed
so.
Corbin?
I think
Or should we
so.
go kill some orcs?
Orcs, man. Orcs first, I think.
All right.
Actually,
I ain't lie. Probably gonna call it episode right there because it's midnight here.
that's
And
fair.
anything else we decide to do is gonna take a minute. So I don't want y'all to start something and get halfway into it and be like, we gotta stop. But I feel like y'all accomplished quite a bit.
Are
Bro,
you
no, you're just gonna make yourself sad.
You roll a natural. Okay, there we go.
Wow.
I just now saw what you were doing. But no, I think tonight was a good episode. We got to role play a little bit more. Everybody got to kind of have a little more fun with the whole acting side of things, and
We got a bunch of side quests.
you found out that Prim is not quite the thief that she may claim to be.
I knew I should have taken the proficiency
she-
in sleight of hand.
She can take things, but she cannot put them back.
Wait, so
Sorry for my
you're
dog,
a
sir.
cleric with a criminal background, and you didn't take religion or sleight of hand.
I took
Even I have sleight of hand.
deception, insight, persuasion, and stealth.
Mm.
So
I love
What?
that you got stealth, even though you're going to be a cleric who always wears heavy armor.
But she's
You
not wearing
always
heavy
get
armor.
disadvantage.
I don't have. No, I'm wearing light armor.
Trickster clerics don't get the heavy armor.
No, I just get light or medium armor.
I think life
Oh,
and
that's right.
war and
Hmm.
a couple others. But Trickster, I think, doesn't get that proficiency unless she takes the feat later.
No.
But
That's fair.
no, like I said, pretty fun episode. Unfortunately, it's kind of sad Chris didn't get to be here and role play a little bit, but it is what it is. He didn't miss a whole lot of action, I guess, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we did almost die by a couple of ruffians, but
Yeah,
hey.
yeah. And you do still have a lot of role playing left to do. You do still have a lot of role playing left to do. But
I think the only thing we can check off is
Yeah, I don't think we're getting any further through.
let me
we
see.
didn't-
Anything else from her.
Here, we'll do this.
I do think, though, it is time to deal with these freaking
There we go.
red brands.
We'll put
So
a
we
check
do
there
now
for
have
now.
4 clock or 4 things.
4 of the cloaks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have 4 cloaks on you right now.
Okay.
But we'll call it here for a night, and